Online Grade 10 Edition.
We're making sure that nothing is going to come down in the studio here.
And it is going for quite a bit, everybody. It continues
this is a very strong
to rattle
earthquake.
pretty strong here.
8:21 here on the air. We're experiencing very strong shaking.
Wow.
I think we need to get under the desk.
All right, we're going to go to break. We'll be right back after
We'll be right
this.
back.
Wow.
Tapos na ba yun? Sir? Sir? Ay. Oh, nandyan na pala kayo. Naramdaman nyo ba yun? Siyempre hindi. Acting lang. That is an actual footage of an earthquake that hit South Carolina more than a year ago. Live footage po yun sa isang newsroom. At siguro hindi na kayo malilito kung ano ang ating topic ngayong araw na ito. Good day everyone! Again, sa lahat po ng nanonood sa ating mga online platforms via Bataan Science Channel or Kangs TV, muli po ang inyong teacher vlogger, Sir Marco Paulo Cruz po, Sir Mac, from Orani National High School, Maine. Greetings po sa ating mga co-teachers, sa ating mga parents and guardians, and most especially sa ating mga grade 10 students and learners. Paalala lamang po, ang ating video ay magiging dagdag suporta sa inyong pag-aaral. Either kayo ay nasa printed modular or online learning, sana makatulong ang ating mga video for your improvement and betterment with your education in the new normal. So, let's dive right into plate tectonics. So what exactly is plate tectonics? Well, plate tectonics is just a part of a larger and greater branch of science. Yun nga ay ang geology. From the original Greek word geos, which means the solid earth or the rock, geology focuses mainly on the study of the Earth's physical structure, chemical substance, and the process. Mga pagbabago na nangyayari at patuloy na nangyayari sa ating planeta. So, to understand plate tectonics, we have to at least understand the basic of geology and the structure of the planet Earth. Crust is just like the shell of a hard-boiled egg. Nilagang itlog? Tama ba mga friends? Well, gawin natin mas madali. Kung ikaw ay batang 90s, ang crust ay para bang ikaw yung balat sibuyas. Manipis. At kung ikaw naman ay post-millennial o Gen Z, ito yung mga tinatawag nila na TikTok, marupok. Well, seriously, the crust is the thinnest layer of the Earth. And it is the most brittle and the coldest actually compared to the layers that we are going to discuss. There are two types of the Earth's crust. The first one is the continental crust. Ito ang pinakamakapal. May kilala ka bang makapal? Well, balik tayo. The continental crust usually expands around 30 to 70 or even 100 kilometers below the ground. And the second one is the oceanic crust. This part of the Earth's crust is relatively thin compared to the continental crust. Usually, ito yung ating sea floor. Ito yung crust na nasa ilalim ng ating mga dagat, karagatan. Usually, ang kapal nito ay nasa mga bandang 5, 7, or even 10 kilometers lamang. So, in general, we can say that the Earth's crust comprises around 5 up to 60, 70, or 100 kilometers of the Earth. So, that's all about the thinnest layer of Earth. Next layer is the mantle. The mantle is predominantly solid, just like the crust. But compared to the crust, this is relatively thick. Ito ang pinakamakapal sa ating mga layers. It comprises around 80% of the Earth's volume and around more than 3,000 kilometers thick. 100 kilometers nga lang yung crust eh. Ito more than 3,000 pa raw. But because of higher temperature and pressure coming from the innermost layers, the mantle is highly viscous and fluid. So, naririto ang ating mga magma. We have two subdivisions of the mantle, the upper and the lower mantle. The upper mantle is mostly, with regards to characteristics, para lang ding ating crust. Relatively and dominantly solid. And we call this the lithosphere. The upper mantle plus the crust. At ang ating lithosphere is the main focus of plate tectonics because everything about the motion and movement of the plates is actually happening on the lithosphere. Again, lithosphere ha, the crust plus a portion of the upper mantle. So, tapos tayo sa una. The thinnest layer, which is the crust. The thickest layer, which is the mantle. Well, last, hindi pa po. We have the third layer, which is the outer core. Pagsabayin na nga po natin, pati yung pang-apat, the inner core. The core of the planet Earth fuels the mantle and the crust. So, lahat ng geologic processes, just like plate tectonics, is being fueled by the excessive and extreme energy, temperature coming from the inner and the outer core. But the difference between the inner and the outer core is basically the solidity of the inner core and the liquid, pure liquid layer of the outer core. Liquid ang ating outer core and solid ang ating inner core. Is a very, very high pressure and very, very high temperature. Gusto nyo malaman? Well, ang temperature sa ating core is around 4,000 to 6,000 degrees Celsius. Hirap imagine, no? Well, ang 6,000 degrees Celsius po, aking mga great learners, ay kasing init ng outermost layer ng ating araw, sun. Ang tindi, no? Well, that's all for the layers of the Earth. Crust TV.